Good morning. Here's two items you don't think a whole lot about, but when you need them, they're very useful. Precision screwdriver sets. Now I bought two. I bought this one, which is fixed ends, for $3.99 with 20% off. And I bought this one, which has the replaceable bits, for, might have been $7.99 with 20% off. Okay, so we'll start with the cheap one. They both come with cases, which I really like. This one is really, really cheap, but it's $3.99, and it has all metric. So it's got 3 screwdrivers, which aren't really metric, 3 star wrenches, 3 sockets, and some more flat tips. It's a good variety. If you're working with electronics, these come in really, really handy. Not much more to say about that other than they are useful. It comes with a tool. Not all of them have. It's stored up here in the top. Very difficult to get out. So what is that? If you're using a socket or the hex drivers and you're turning and you can't get a good grip on the handle, you can place this in the side and turn. So it'll give you just a little bit more torque over just the handle itself. So that's a useful thing. You don't see that in very many sets. Love the case. That way I know if one's missing, I know where they're at. Less likely to fumble and lose one. Don't have to come up with my own package. But that's a cheap set, $3.99 with 20 off. This one, on the other hand, is a little nicer. Of course, the price reflects that. They give you a magnifying glass. I could see where that would be useful for very small parts. The main tool is the handle. Like a lot of things, it has a cullet that you release, and the bit comes out. Notice when I loosened that, the bit fell in. You can store things in the handle. Right now, it comes with this in the handle. And I was using a star wrench. And if you tighten these up, and you don't get them tight enough, and you really push on a nut, that will go back down in there. So you can get probably 5 or 6 down in there. And it has the end so you can hold it here and turn this, give you a little bit more comfort, a little more gripping power. But it has 28 bits plus the one that comes with it, so 29 bits. It also has this extension bar, which is really kind of neat. Fits down in here, and you can get longer reaches. Now I can see where that would be useful. So it gives you a extension, very, very useful. So 30 bits. And it also gives you a flex shaft, so you can put the base here. You can put this on the end. Okay, that's a pressure fit. It doesn't tighten up. It does let you hold it like this and spin the whole thing. That's kind of useful. Same thing here, but not as useful as this end. 4mm flexible extension. Actually kind of nice. So I've got a lot of options here. Options mean versatility, usefulness. So it's very useful. Kind of surprised that flex stays in there like that, but that's okay. So you can preload these in the handle. What you think you need, 6 of them. Go out in the field. Not have to carry the whole case. So if you're in the field, it won't come out till you loosen this, let the bit come out, tighten it up, switch bits. Now this is plastic, and I worry that I'm going to over tighten this and crack the case. It's not that expensive. It says 34-piece precision screwdriver, so 34 pieces. So 30 bits. 31, 32, 33, 34. Like I said, I could see where the magnifying glass could be useful. It cost them 1/10 of a penny to put it in there, so why not? It's Pittsburgh brand. To me, this is extremely useful. I'm going to put this by my work area. It's a quick grab. I don't have to go looking for all these bits. They're nice and organized here. I really like that. And I think this will be very useful, especially when I'm dealing with electronics or assembling something small. These should work out really well. This goes down, and then there's a flap that comes up to hold it. So you undo the flap, open it, put the flap back on. Pretty nice setup. I personally think this is going to be extremely useful. All of these bits in one place, small case, got a handle, an extension, and a flex. I'll get a lot of use out of this. This one, on the other hand, if I had a choice to go get one of these two, if I'm working on something, I'm going to get this one. A lot more options, a lot more versatility. These are okay. I'm not trashing them. Just saying, for me, usability, this is going to be better, although it does cost almost twice as much. I like that they have the cases. That'll help you keep them together. And they're just nice little tool sets. So, nice tool sets. Get a lot of use out of them. To me, well worth the price. If you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.